And the CBS hit sci-fi drama Under the Dome is returning for season 2 next year.
I'm so happy about that.
You watched every episode.
I watched every episode.
Yeah.
The show stars my man Mike Vogel, who grew up in our area.
Saw it crash. Into what?
I don't know, but I mean, whatever this thing is, it is big.
It's like a wall. You just can't see it. We're trapped.
Baby, you okay?
Man, this was deep. I loved it. Can't wait for the next season. Vogel, of course, plays Dale Barbie, who came to town on a mysterious errand but finds himself stuck under the dome. Mike's in our studios this morning to talk more about the hit series and other projects that he's working on.
Thank you for joining us this morning, sir.
Good to
see you, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
My man.
Loved Under the Dome. Season 2 coming up. Are you starting to talk about it or film it? What can we expect?
Yeah, we are. We're still a little in the dark. We found out that the first episode is going to be written by Stephen King, which is a really, really great addition.
He's the man.
For a lot of people that have said, you know, is he involved? Isn't he involved? Very involved. And we'll go back to filming the last week in February. Did
the success of it, you know, take you by storm? I mean, you guys knew you had a good project, but everybody was talking about it this summer. Yeah, I mean, it kind of helps coming out in summer because you don't have the big onslaught of the fall rush of all those shows. But yeah, it was. I think anytime anything works, it's a huge surprise because so little ever goes past a first season that it's really great. Oh, no doubt about it.
Is it fun being back here in your hometown and having people stop you on the streets and say, hey, you're from that show?
Yeah. It's been. I love any chance I get to come home and it's great to see the people have supported it, that they've seen it.
Now you went to what, William 10, is that right?
I did. Yeah, class of '98.
'98. Yeah, look at you. You still hang out with any of the cats that you went to school with? You stay in touch at all?
I do. Every time we get back, it's kind of that rush to try and fit everybody in and fit everything in, and with kids it certainly makes it increasingly difficult, but it's great. Yeah.
Last time you hear your wife was pregnant.
Yeah. Now we have our little boy born about 5 weeks ago.
Oh,
Gabriel.
congratulations, man! That's fantastic.
So you're getting no sleep at all then, or
0? And I've realized I'm just too old for this now. It's really this one got me.
You got a new project coming up. It's going to premiere, I think, at the Prince tomorrow during the Philadelphia Film Festival.
Right.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, Mechanic. It was awesome. Literally this time last year, first time I got to come home and film in Philly. We filmed the whole thing here, starring the incredibly talented Philadelphia's own David Morse.
Oh, yeah.
And sadly, Corey Monteith's last film. So, but really, really gritty cop drama of the implosion of this police officer mechanic played by David Morse. So that'll be premiering tomorrow night.
Any memories of working with Corey? And we're all still mourning his loss, of course. Such a great loss.
I got to tell you, I mean, it completely took me by surprise. Just a really sweet kid. Granted, I wasn't really with him long enough to really see inside, but it was really was a shock and a tragic loss, talented life, and a really sweet guy. So I know it rocked all of us pretty good, and we were just happy to have the opportunity to work with him when we did. So.
I bet. How's mom, dad? How's the family?
They're
awesome. Over to the house, man. Yeah, because they showed me some great pictures of you coming up, man. Yes, they did.
All awkward looking and everything.
Everyone's awkward. Come on.
There they are, right there. As a matter of fact, there's a couple of them.
My hair was actually a normal color in that picture, so that's good.
Now, were you in a band? Because you do a lot of work with the service, right?
We did. That was right after Desert Storm back in '93. Or was that '91? And we did a salute to the troops when they came home.
Nice.
So
fantastic, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Matter of fact, I just looked behind the camera. There's your dad over there now.
There he is, peeking out.
My man. Good to see you.
Vogel.
My man, Jim.
Philly's own.
Yes, indeed. And the best, man. All the best to you.
Thanks,
congratulations.
Continued success.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
My man, Mike Vogel.
We'll be right back.
First, though, here's a look at what's coming up tonight, right here on CBS 3. Back in a bit. Good morning, family.